We continue our reading of Turn Your Eyes Upon Jesus, an invitation to spend a year with your best friend, a daily devotional by author George R. Knight. Our reading today, February 27, Leaping for Joy in Hard Times. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you and say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven, for so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. Matthew 5:10-12. With verses 10 to 12, we come to the last of Christ's 8 blessings. It is also the longest, with verses 11 and 12 providing a commentary on verse 10. Christianity, as Jesus presented it, is sometimes less than a peaceful picnic. Of all the world's great teachers, perhaps he is the most brutally honest. Again and again, he emphasized the fact that his followers would be persecuted because they were like him, because they would live according to principles diametrically opposed to those of the larger culture. Christianity has resulted in persecution in every area of Christians' lives, in the workplace, because of such issues as unwillingness to promote a less than honest deal or to work on Sabbath, in families because of new priorities and allegiances, in social life because of new lifestyles. The plain fact is, the true Christianity changes people. It makes them out of harmony with normal, spelled sinful, human culture. The result is persecution. Some of that persecution is gentle and almost invisible, except to the recipient, such as failure to receive a raise or a promotion or being snubbed at a social event. Oftentimes, it is brutal. The Roman Emperor Nero, for example, wrapped believers in pitch and set them afire to serve as living torches to light his gardens. Others he sewed in animal skins, then set his hunting dogs upon them to tear them to shreds. The list of atrocities goes on and on. Even Jesus was not exempt. He died the excruciating and humiliating death of the cross. And the persecutions are not at an end yet. Revelation 13 has plenty to say on the topic. Persecution will continue to the end of time. But please note, the persecution that Jesus is speaking about is for righteousness' sake. All persecution does not lead to blessing. But when people suffer for their fidelity to Christ, they should leap for joy, for their reward is great in heaven. Luke 6:23. This concludes our reading today of Turn Your Eyes Upon Jesus.